Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Fine. We may have a new member. Next task.
Shit for brains. For shit's sake. They think they can do whatever they want.
I'm here. What's next?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
I ain't done a thing on this.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Excuse me? Flip phone? Am I meant to find this amusing?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll hear you out, but I'm not making any promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley, Sabine, what do you make of all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
We have a complication. He's not here, and evidence suggests, well, violence.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll get it done. Hello. What are you doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Please calm down.
I ain't seen nothing.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? I thought they'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
That is true. But would you care to expand on your findings?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
If he dies and we don't find out what he knows, I won't sleep properly for a year. Bagley, I need a location.
You're in trouble now.
You better watch out. I'm pinned down!
You're already dead.
They were just here.
Shots fired!
Gun, my friend. Target is firing.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Watch out! Shots fired! I'm exposed! falling back! The suspect was dead. What do I do? I'm moving in. Go! Going in to check. Go search over there.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Didn't we just save your life?
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, I'd rather you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Interesting. I'll see what Bagley makes of it. I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Too many variables here. We should check his intel before we make a decision.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check his intel, then get everyone together for a briefing. Please and thank you. I've been burned enough times.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Obviously. We take out the ringleader and we stop Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Seriously?
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You think that...
here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on the spies? They'll hate that. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus Christ.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
I'll try to make this quick.
Kind of turns me on, you know? The fact that someone's always watching. That those shots are always recorded.
Your flying days are over. I'm frightened. Who's that? Oh, God!
Are you always such an idiot?
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Gunfire!
There's only one way this ends. Don't bother hiding!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we've received the call, over. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Drone's up to something.
Oi, that thing's a front row. Something over there.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go. Drone, search protocol.
Oh, swat.
So this is filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
For a perfidious SIRS agent, you're being fairly helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I have the dossiers. Now, I'm leaving, if nobody objects.
Nice fucking work, bruv.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol. Keep your eyes open.
All right, I've got personnel files.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
The Bagsman is like that. Bit of a prick, but dead useful. Just ignore him if he's vexing you.
Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Come again?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
What the hell are you... We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me. You need the actual appendages?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture them?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right. I've done worse.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley. Some assistance, please.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
All right.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Come on.
Horsemen have arrived.
Found him. Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Attention.
Struck an officer, over. Control, we are pursuing target. Suspect has a firearm. All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Come out and fight!
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Received. We are trailing the target. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Then through the checkpoint. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send the coordinates to my optic.
Done.
Fuck this, I'm gone. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Well, if you let me finish... It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side. When you walk in.
Yeah, exactly.
Safety is Albion's priority.
Really? Terribly sorry.
What didn't?
No. I don't believe you need to show pictures.
Intriguing.
Me as well, mate.
I know. Familiar. You're dead sick, huh? What?
You just can't leave me alone, can you?
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution, over. Control, I've lost the target. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. I'm in pursuit of the target. Can anyone see the suspect?
That's her.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, perform a search. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
I find your face generally appealing. Is that good for you?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Having a bad day, are we? Have a drink. That helps.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Yes, very astute, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the... Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Always. Yo, what's good? I think we just got matched on Invite, didn't we?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh, don't do that. I was lying. Come on.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Oh, shit. That'd be so hurting.
I should say, shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private? my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, baby, I got all kinds of secrets.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Fuck yeah, I did. Retinas, fingerprints, face, hair, phone number. I got it all.
Well done. What's next?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Alright, let's hook up again and maybe I'll tell you.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
He's disconnected.
Fucking hell.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Cheers, bruv.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Ah, that's not something I need to know, Bag.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
It's all good, bruv. Just give me a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Sad to hear that, my guy.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SARS fucking count. Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location.
Ring, ring, you're it. Come on.
If you say so.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Moving in hostile's direction. Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Unit, prepare to stop the vehicle.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
I don't want to end up at the bottom of the bloody Thames.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
I did not enjoy that.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
All right.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
I won't. Tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Well bloody done. Now, get out of there. We'll give you a ring when we have something.
Possible suspect or suspects reporting legal location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Activity will result in arrest.
No sign of the target. Over.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Well, that was awfully fast.
Well, I may have said...
Want a picture? Well, that's a bit far.
Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Unlawful activity will result in arrest.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
I need available officers to go on standby. Over.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Control, we have a serious officer.
Fucking shot.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
What's that? Listen to me. You don't need guns.
Enough. I'm ready to fire.
Easy now, mate. Get down.
The more I can help you.
Draw out the target. Hit the suspect!
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
We're on their tail. Over.
Suspect's injured! Where's backup when we lose it?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
I'm moving in. We have the suspect's last known position. Check it out.